Hey Jolie, it's Sue. I just wanted to make a little video and give you some things that I remember about Arlys. So, one of the things I remember so much about her is that she was so full of energy and so full of pep, and she never could sit still. She was always looking for something to do, keeping busy, helping somebody out. And of course, all that went along with her teaching. She loved her kids. We all knew that. Sports and everything that went with that. Of course, her grandkids and that kind of thing. One of the main things I remember about is when we would come to Haywarden, she was so excited to show us around and show us all the sights of the town. And she would take us around and show us Calliope Village and the back parks of the area and nature and those kinds of things. She was so happy to show us around, and she would take us to all the areas around. We'd go to Primgar and she'd reminisce and tell us about all the things she remembered, and took us to the places that I kind of remembered. So that was always kind of fun. But the main thing was that she just loved Haywarden. She just really loved it. She just loved it. Small town, never had a desire to really go anywhere else. She was just really happy with her town, her school, her church, the area that she lived in. She was really proud of it. So that was awesome. And part of that is, I know on Memorial Day, you guys always did your cemetery visits, and you hit all the cemeteries around Primgar, Akron, probably Haywarden. And when we would come, she would take us to Germantown so we could visit Grandpa and Grandma Riedemann, and of course Mom's dad, Bernard. So that was always fun that she would take us to Germantown, which is the cemetery I kind of remember going to as a kid too. One of the other things too is when we would come, Pizza Ranch. Oh my God, she loved the Pizza Ranch. She would always have to take us there so that we could have dinner at the Pizza Ranch. One of the other things too is when we would send her flowers, and since her birthday was around Christmas, we always used to send her those flowers, as you know, and if there were roses in there, you always said how she just loved that she got a rose and she didn't even have to have a baby to get roses. So that was cool. It made it fun to send her things because she always appreciated everything so well. And of course, her letters that she would write. Looked forward to getting those letters with her little drawings and pictures and things in there. So that was always something fun. Oh, we'd get a letter from Arlys. So we'd both sit down and read it and be excited that we got a letter, because of course nobody sends letters much anymore. So that's always exciting to get that. And her letters were always interesting. So that was always fun. I loved those too. And let's see, one of the other things that I remember too is that she was really the only one who ever used to call me Susie. She would, especially when I was younger, she'd send me cards, and she'd always end it with, "Love ya, Susie." So that was a kind of special. She was really the only one that ever called me that, so I looked forward to hearing it from her. So lots of good memories. I'm really sorry that we can't be there, but we're there in spirit, and we loved her very much. We love you too. Take care, and if you guys need anything, let us know. Thanks for letting me share. Bye.